Red Nation blogger here. This is a first for me. I've never had to make 2 videos in a day. I've never had 2 big NBA news, I guess, happen in a day, even though the trade kind of happened yesterday. But before I start off, 82% of you guys or so is like not subscribed. Like, what's up with that? Like 82% of my viewership is not subscribed. So I'm gonna need y'all hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna need y'all to just lock in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be consistent and I'm here for the long run. Now that we got that out the way, Chet Holmgreen out for the 2022-2023 season with the Liz Frank injury in his foot. Happened, of course, on the play versus LeBron at the Seattle Pro-Am game. I am so hurt. Of course, I didn't want Chet to get hurt. Never want to see an injury to a guy like that. Plus, I mean, this is just, when OKC has games, you want to tune in because you want to see how Chet develops throughout the season. So as a fan, we're being robbed of a year. But I'm a cynic at heart. I think about stuff down the line. And one of the things that the Warriors were able to do and how they built their dynasty was because of Steph Curry's early ankle injuries. That allowed them to sign him to a team-friendly deal. That allowed them to maintain high draft picks and cap flexibility to build a potential dynasty. And I'm afraid the same thing is going to happen in OKC with this Chet stuff. I feel like they're going to be back in a top 3 to 5 conversation. And if they land the number 1 overall pick, they're going to get Victor Wembanyama. So you'll have Chet Holmgren coming back with Josh Giddey, SGA, the talent that they already have, plus Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama. Like, I'm distraught thinking about it. As a Rockets fan, as somebody who knows that our rebuild lines up with OKC's rebuild, our timetable lines up with OKC's timetable, it's hard for me not to think like that. I'm a cynic. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about Detroit. I'm thinking about Orlando. I'm looking at all the pieces that all these teams have combined with the Rockets. I'm looking at the talent, and I'm worried. I cannot lie. I am worried. And this is one of the things that is going to keep me up at night as a fan, as I enjoy next season, as I think about all the fun games and the fun matchups and the development of old players, the development of young players, the progressions, the regressions, whatever storylines might come to be. This is going to be in the back of my mind because I don't want OKC to be prosperous. I don't want them to do anything. I am their biggest hater. I am the reverse Flash of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay? So that's just how it is. All that being said, I do wish Chet Holmgren the best. I hope that he makes a full 100% recovery. And I hope that he comes back next season and is better than ever. Because you know everybody's going to say, oh, it's his size. This was a freak accident. This could have happened to anybody that was on that court, including LeBron James himself. It could have happened to anybody. Chet Holmgren turned his foot. And they were jogging. Chet wasn't going 100%. LeBron wasn't going 100%. This was a freak accident. There's no need to push any other narrative on this guy about him being injury prone. This is why we didn't draft him. This is why I'm glad that the Rockets got this player, or that I'm glad that my team didn't draft him. This is not a time for agenda pushing. This is a freak accident. Could happen to anybody. And as far as, oh, the team's not going to want guys to play in the Pro-Am anymore. I mean, this could happen walking down the street. Like, this idea that we got to protect guys from playing off-season basketball is ridiculous. What about the Rico Hines runs? I saw Jalen Green and Scotty Barnes and Josh Christopher playing in the gym like 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. No injuries. If an injury happened there, you're going to shut that down. If Rico Hines has an injury, you're going to shut that down. You can't shut these things down. This is basketball. It's a physical sport. Things happen. That's all I have to say. Please like and subscribe again. Thank you. Red Nation Blogger, signing out.